Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 21, Week 7, and of course, Merry Christmas everyone! Well, technically in 2 days, but you know, it's the last stream of Gems of War we'll be getting in before then. So, yeah, we got a lot of festivities going on within the game. Of course, we still got the holiday events. Don't forget, on this Wednesday, we got the pet to go do, but these we have to go do every single day to go, still go get all the rewards. We got ourselves the holiday pet coming in on Wednesday. We have a holiday pet to hand out today as well, one of the old ones. Speaking of which, let me go get one of those into chat right now. Not one of the pet ones, but, you know, just a normal code. We will be handing out the pet in a little bit, though. Let me go get you guys a normal code, if I can figure out what chat to put it in. There it is. But hello everyone, welcome, welcome. There's the first code of many. And it was hello everyone. Hello, let me go put this all the way over there. Hello Isabel, hello Mark, hello Outlander, hello Lester. Hello, Asani. Excuse me. Hello, yeah, hello Tyrion. Hello Mark, hello everyone else. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, so of course, one big thing that I do want to go do today. We need to go read over the Guild War thing. This came out, I believe, on Friday, and is like the big thing coming with the next patch. But basically, there's a bunch of info that we now have on Guild Wars. So, or technically Guild Wars 2, whatever you want to call it. New Guild Wars 2. What's up, hello, Chris? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, but yeah, I've only really peeked at this. I haven't had the chance to fully read through it. So I figured, yeah, might as well do it on stream. Since if any of you guys haven't seen it, I linked it in the description of the video we covered earlier today. I was a little bit late because I accidentally overslept last night. However, I just completely crashed last night. But yeah, the link to it's in the video of the video that we just did, or you know, the description of the video that we just did has the link to it. But anyways, of course the link's also right there. But and you can just go to Gems of War website to find it. But anyways, New Guild Wars, a sneak peek. Hello adventurers! As we close out on 2024, the Gems of War team is hard at work on version 8.4 update, which contains our new Guild Wars feature. Today, we'd like to share a little inside info on the current plans around the new Guild Wars. I'm going to keep calling it Guild Wars 2, though. It sounds funnier instead of New Guild Wars. Thanks to so many of you, we received some great feedback about what you liked and what you didn't like about the old Guild Wars. We had our list too, believe me, as well as data from millions of games that were played in the old system. With this in mind, when we were setting up the framework for New Guild Wars, we built it from the with 4 pillars in mind. The 4 pillars include real gritty PvP, no pay to win. This was our number 1 consideration. We, much like you, want Guild Wars to feature the fairest fighting possible. If there is anything for sale as part of the Guild Wars event, it is simply be for personal advantage of your account outside of Guild Wars. I wonder if this means you won't have to spend gems anymore, because that was one thing that was really annoying, especially because it cut into your profits for how much you would get as a guild. Like the whole, like, do you upgrade to tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 kind of thing. But I assume you don't have to upgrade at all. You probably won't have to spend a single gem on Guild Wars. It'll simply just be whatever cards you have. It'll still technically be pay to win in the sense that, you know, if you have Stellaryx compared to not having Stellaryx or a few other things like that will probably come into play. But it likely mean by this is you won't be able to spend money to gain advantage. You won't be able to spend gems to get advantage and stuff like that. Oh, so hello, Henry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is the pet code, may I ask? So you won't redeem it if you already have it. Oh, yeah. Let me go see it. I'm not sure which pet this is. Let me go check. The name is Gurkle. Gurky? Gurky. Let's see. This is the pet code that we will be handing out. Gurky. Clear filter, save filter. Gurky, Gurky, Gurky. This guy. Oh, yeah. This guy. The Pickle Rick one. But yeah, the Gurky is the one we're going to be handing out. The 2022 Christmas pet. A few codes from now we'll go hand it out. Speaking of which, I'm going to go hand out another code. This one isn't yet. I'll mention it when it is. But it's just another normal code. But yeah, we will be handing out the Gurky when we go do it. I think it only has like 50 or something claims. I'm not sure why they make them so small, but I really wish they would make it slightly bigger. Because I think a normal code has like anywhere from like 200, 300 claims or something. But for whatever reason, the pet codes have a very, very small amount on them compared to an average code. But yeah, this is the guy we'll be handing out. The little pickle guy with the Santa hat on. But yeah, we'll be handing him out. Little Pickle Rick one. Anyways, from 2022. So, strategic choices. This goes beyond the battle to reward the guilds who coordinate well and plan intelligently. Old Guild Wars had this to a small degree, but we really want to ramp up. So guilds who enjoy the challenge can attempt to optimize their play and be well rewarded for it. But more casual guilds can sacrifice those rewards if they just want to crack some skulls. Next, No hidden scoring bonuses, which are by far the biggest thing for me. I hated this so much. Old Guild Wars could be tricky to optimize because it was nearly impossible to unless you got lucky, because the scoring system was opaque. Players got a feel for it after its time, but it was more art than science. With the new Guild Wars, we've had more time to consider this, and all scoring methods will be clear and documented, so you will know exactly how you will get the points you earn. This is how Guild Wars used to be back in the day. It used to be as simple as just, you know, go into Guild Wars, go and basically you had to just use pure color and not die. And if you did that, you get a perfect, you know, perfect win. It's actually how we ended up winning the first ever Guild War, Dragon's Peak did. Because one of the other guilds, I think Anonymous or whatever the big guild was at the time, they were missing one person, but we had all 30. And we just happened to have, you know, because the scoring system was so free back then and really easy to understand what you need to do. As long as everyone in your guild did it, boom, you would auto win. And that's actually how we won the first ever Guild War and got the 1,500 gems back then. But we did okay for the first few, but then we kind of went a little bit more casual when we started going down a bit. And after that point, if you weren't making top 3 in the previous system, you pretty much weren't getting anything at all. And that's one thing I'm hoping that this new system will fix, is when the reward system for this comes out. I assume you don't have to be like one of the top 3 guilds in the whole game in order to go get pretty good loot from this. Hopefully it's a little bit more well distributed, because back in the day, of course, Guild War, if you weren't in bracket 1, you basically weren't even playing Guild Wars. You were just playing it for fun at that point, because all the good rewards were only in bracket 1. But I assume they're going to be a little bit more evenly distributed and not only give like the 3 biggest guilds all the rewards, basically. Anyways, real guild leaderboards. The old, oh yeah, this is another one too, the ELO system. I'm looking forward to this. This should also make it so new guilds don't get punished as much, but it should also make it so it adapts your guild to wherever it needs to be. But if your guild wants to be a little bit more casual or more hardcore with it, you'll be able to go and get better elo or lower elo, and you know, kind of auto place you where you kind of need to be. But anyways, the gold Guild Wars bracket system was problematic in all sorts of ways. Also, thank you, Jason, for the continued support. Greatly appreciate it. Also, hello, Cookie. Who knows that too? Hello, Henry. Welcome. All right, so where were we? The old Guild Wars system was problematic in all sorts of ways. It held back new guilds who could have climbed faster, and it caused a lot of repeat fights, because you pretty much were the same like 20-30 people you'd ever fight guild-wise, where you were trapped in a bracket, often fighting the same guilds each week. Our aim is to solve this with a single dynamic leaderboard using an ELO system. So, the core concept. So, what is the big idea behind New Guild Wars? It's pretty simple, really. Your keep. Your guild will choose a keep to defend for the duration of the Guild War event. It could be anything from 1 day to 7 days. We'll likely start with 4-day wars. Okay, so that's interesting, because it used to start at 6, or you know, Guild Wars was normally a 6-day long event in the past for the most part. So yeah, it's just interesting that it could be as short as 1 day, or you know, 4 days is like the main one they're going for initially. I guess they're going to try a bunch of different things, but yeah, it's a lot shorter than it normally was in the past. Even if they did that every week, that would only be, you know, 4 days instead of 6 days. But I'm not sure what interval they're going to be doing. But anyways, attacker restrictions. Each Guild War event will contain a simple restriction for all attackers, which applies to the entire event. The troop pool is now over 1,500, and the weapon pool is over 600. So we do need restrictions to keep things sane. We promise no complex restrictions that make team competition too hard, though. Defender restrictions. Defenders can choose a location in the keep to defend. Each location comes with its own troop type restriction too. So that's interesting. So defense in the past, I don't believe had any restriction at all. I don't even think it was color, right? You were allowed to use like literally anything. So now you actually will have to be restricted when you defend. So this should make offensively a lot easier. Because before you had to deal with absurdly meta offense teams, or, you know, defense teams, while you had a really restricted offense team. But now it's going to be a restrictive offense and defense team. So this should be easier when you're offending in Guild Wars, as far as win rate and everything, as the defend team is also a lot weaker compared to before. Let's see. Each location comes with its own troop type restriction too. Each player only needs the one defense team for the entire Guild War event. Oh, I could probably get rid of all my defend team colors then, because you're only going to need one for the event. This will also make it really easy to cover for a video, because, you know, in the past I didn't really cover Guild Wars too much teams, because you need to cover 12 of them every single time a Guild Wars came around, and if someone doesn't have one troop, you would almost need to do 24 of them if you're going to do like a low rarity thing. So this will make it really easy, because I might only have to cover like 2 teams, one offensively and one defensively, maybe like 4, because, you know, budget 1 potentially, and then, you know, budget 1 in the other direction, or maybe we even do 6 and, you know, do like 3 and 3. But it'll make it a lot easier compared to covering like 24 teams or 12 teams like you were having to do before. Also, here's another code, by the way, in chat. Anyone over there? Let's see. There it is. That's not the pet one. That's another normal one. Actually, I need to make sure I don't accidentally give out the pet one. I'm going to keep saying that and accidentally hand out the pet code, but no, that's another normal one. There you guys go. Enjoy. We'll be handing out a lot of them today. This is pretty much our last stream until Christmas. Well, not, you know, of Gems of War specifically. We'll still be around on Christmas for like a short hour, but it's just going to be like in the morning. And it won't be Gems of War related. But we'll still be around if you want to say hi. But I'm pretty sure most people will be busy on Christmas. So mostly this is kind of say hi, everyone. Wish everyone Merry Christmas. But that's also what we're doing today. Merry Christmas, everyone. Anyways, daily enemies. What's this? Each day, your guild will be assigned an enemy guild, and you will each attempt to invade the other's keep. Pretty straightforward. Reach the palace. With only 5 battles per day, your objective is to reach there. Okay, so it's still doing the 5 battle per day system. So it's still going to be the same. We're restricted to 5 battles. You can't earn more. You can't do more than that. You simply have to make your 5 battles count. Your objective is to reach their palace by one of the various routes available. Fight enemy players along the way. So that'll be composed of all the ones that are defending it. Okay, pretty straightforward. Similar to how it was before, likely just graphically different. Organizational benefits. Successful guilds will not only defeat the palaces as many times as possible, but will also coordinate a good spread of victories throughout the rest of the keep. And that's it. All right, so work in progress. Here's some images on it. We've included some screenshots because a picture is worth 1,000 words. Please remember these are work in progress. We still have many more weeks of work left here. Yeah, it's likely late January, sometime February update as far as this next update. No official date, but it's likely late January, mid-ish February or so. First, we have the main Guild Wars overview. This one is pretty straightforward and gives you access to all the areas you will need. The Guild Wars Medallion is a personal reward track that players can engage with. We'll have more info later. Oh no, that sounds good. That sounds like all the extra things. Okay, Guild Wars Medallion. Oh no, that's their paywall thing. It's only going to be for extra rewards, but there's no way that's not a paywall of like 10, 20 bucks or something per Guild War. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Yeah, the reward system's gonna be better, but like half of it's gonna be behind a paywall, whereas before none of it was behind a paywall with old Guild Wars. I see that being a pretty big issue. I'm pretty sure if I bring this up on the forum, 80% of mentions is on that one single line right there. Guild Wars Medallion is a personal reward track that players can engage with. Yeah, that's 100% paywall right there. You'll be able to earn some for free, obviously, but if you want all of it, you gotta pay up. I probably won't bother. Depends what's there. But maybe for the first one ever, but I probably won't bother. Yeah, it's not ideal. But yeah, the Guild Wars Medallion is likely paywalled. Rewards is likely not paywalled. Leaderboards just leaderboards, and your guild's keep is just whatever's there for like what you defend and everything. Alright, so it's pretty much like old Guild Wars, but will have like a different graphic, has like a paywall thing if you want extra rewards, but probably has still decent, okay rewards compared to what you were getting before. But like half of them will probably be paywalled. Interesting. Alright, and here, oh yeah, here's the actual keep thing. And here we have a Guild War in progress. The attacker has defeated the gate and can either re-engage there or move on to the tavern or smithy to unlock more battles in the enemy's keep. Moving forward is almost always a good idea because although the battles get a little harder, they're also worth more points. So you pretty much always want to move forward regardless, essentially. So yeah, they're currently at the gate. Oh yeah, I see. That's the point system. Okay, so they kind of implemented this in the previous Guild War, where one thing that was in the most recent iteration is the deeper you went, you got slightly more points. I forget exactly what they were, but let's say hypothetically they were like 100, then 125, then 150, so on and so forth. That's basically what it is right now. So you get at the gate 100, then when you move forward 150, then you probably move forward more, 250, so on and so forth. So yeah, you do definitely want to be constantly moving forward then, as you definitely want to get to that palace for whatever that 9-point thingy is. They have also stars next to them, I'm noticing. So I'm not sure if the amount of stars next to them matters, because it seems like it does. I'm not sure what the difference between the number and the other thing is, though. Sets defeated. 2,000 points. Defeat all locations to earn bonus points. Oh, you even get more points for defeating one of each. Interesting. So that's also a thing there. Once we return in January, we'll share more info with all of you. We are very interested in feedback and questions while we develop this, but as the holidays are almost upon us, we do apologize in advance if questions are not answered as quickly as we would like. Say if you want to give any feedback on this, just go mention it on the forum underneath their forum tab, and they will hopefully see it at some point. But yeah, if you go to it, go to forums, go over to, I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty high post over here. Go to forums, go to, somewhere's here. Yeah, Guild Wars sneak peek and leave feedback here. Last one was in like 3 hours from before. But, yeah, so you can leave feedback there. Yeah, probably where the main one is. Only 36 comments, though. I'm kind of surprised. That's not slightly more than that. But yeah, this is probably the main location you'd probably want to leave feedback then if you have any on all of that. But anyways, that's a full rundown on it. Aside from that, we have the new PvP season, but we kind of already went over that in the other video thing, so not going to reiterate it now. But anyways, hello everyone! That's a little bit of a long, kind of winded thing, but there we go. So let's go hand out another normal code. Alright, we'll hand out the pet code soon. Alright, let's see. There's another normal one. Alright, let me go back a little bit. Hello, Bukal! Hello, Jason! Let's see. Been a while since you've been able to catch you live. Merry Christmas to you as well! Hope you have a wonderful holiday. Hello, John! Let's see. Oh, John starting another third Brighter Shores character? Nice. Hope it goes over well. Hope your holiday goes well. Hello, Bukal. Hope we missed. Hello, Rob. Welcome. Okay, so game plan. Let's go do some of our dailies. Just kind of go from there. Keep handing out a billion codes. Probably hand out the pet code soon. Not sure exactly the point where we should do that. Should we hand out next? Maybe we'll hand out next. Hand it out definitely pretty soon. I'm not sure the exact moment we should go for. Because everyone's got to be ready on the click claim buttons. Because there are very, very few. It's the 2022 Christmas pet we have to hand out tonight. Which is the pickle one. The pickle wearing a Santa hat. Lester, stop posting fake codes that are joke names. They say no pay to win on Guild War, but you think there will be a paywall? It's pay to get rewards, not pay to win. You're not going to be able to pay for power in Guild War, but you'll likely be able to pay for some rewards, is what I was saying. But no, they mentioned no pay to win, as in spending money or spending gems will not give you any advantage. There likely won't be any way to spend gems or gold or money in that regard to gain power. But based on that wording there, it does seem like you'll be able to pay to get more rewards. More rewards is not giving you advantage, but it's giving you, you know, extra rewards. So you're not going to be able to pay money to gain advantage in Guild Wars in any way. Or possibly even spend gems like you used to back in the day. You probably won't have to do anything in that regard. You won't have to spend gems, money, or anything. However, if you want more rewards, you'll probably have to spend a little bit of money, it looks like. How exactly that'll work, we don't really know. As Jason mentioned, definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly, greatly appreciated. Helps people find the stream and let us know that we're around. As well as Laura mentioning. Thank you. But yeah, I think we'll go hand out as our next code, the special pet code. Though even after that, we'll still have plenty of normal codes, so we'll still have that as well. We have so many codes, by the way. I'm still using last month's code. I still have so many codes now that we are still using last month's November codes, other than the holiday one we'll be handing out. Oh yeah, speaking about holiday ones, let me go upgrade the pet to max. Oh yeah, we got the new holiday dragon. Let me go mess with that a little bit. I haven't actually given it a good chance yet. I kind of want to do it like a Phoenicia team just for the fun of it. Obviously, Phoenicia is a little bit old meta, but I feel like it's like a really good thing to kind of do it with. So let me go try like an old meta. Oh yeah, also don't forget about the calendar. This will be available on Christmas Day and on New Year's Day. So definitely make sure to claim your free gems or whatever else they might have on those given days. And of course, they have like money offers every other day. But the Christmas Day and the other one is most important. And of course, the Wednesday pet coming in game. Don't forget that either in 1 day in 5 hours. On Christmas Day. That's an easy one to forget, so make sure to claim it at some point that day. What am I doing? I was about to go chest the new dragon. What do we overwrite? Let's just overwrite, I guess, Faction Weekend one. We don't need that. Because we got Vault Event Weekend! Timer expired. Oh no, is the timer still going from last stream? Wait, where's the timer? Wait, let me go get my timer up real quick. I was using that for something last stream. Where is the clock? How do I make it stop? That's weird. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. Not sure why it's doing that. Anyways. Alright, what am I doing? I am doing a new dragon team. I forget what the name of the new dragon is called, though. Didn't it have like a holly thing? Or holly. Not holy, holly. There it is. Let's go make a Phoenicia build out of him and go get him fully traded and everything. Phoenicia, Leprechaun. Because the first thing that comes to mind when I think of that storm color, I definitely think of a Phoenicia team. I know Phoenicia is a bit old meta, but I do kind of want to try it with it just to see. Alright, there we go. It kind of works out like the Lava Dragon one did, except you didn't really need the brown on a Lava Dragon team, whereas you do need both the colors for the Gingeraxia. Alright, let's go get this guy max real quick. Orb, Thermo Blue, get him fully traded, fully leveled, and let's go do with the Phoenicia quick kill. Where am I doing? Level him up, get him max. There we go. Another one for the pile. And yeah, let's go test them. Because we didn't get to last time because we didn't, you know, have them at the time because it was Monday. But we do have them now. So let's go red-green, of course. +2 red, +2. Might as well minus that. That's fine. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's just go test it in... Oh, no, I guess Golvania or something. Alright, let's go. And obviously this will be a bit weaker than Stellarex, but just want to see. Kind of like a mid-game, slightly later game if you don't have Stellarex kind of thing. Yeah, change our class to... what would we want in this situation? I guess just mech in case they do have Submerge. I know they don't in this situation, but, you know, and just in case in other battles. Let's see, what do we get here? What do we get here? So we're going to go for Explode. Of course, we got the Green-Red Storm for the Festive Holiday. I think it's not too bad, because Green-Red Storm, of course, this does double whenever you have a Red Storm. And multi-storms do count, so it does still do its double damage. So what we have to do is do that, cycle it back around, do it again, and we're pretty much good to go. Ooh, a little bit of a miss there, unfortunately, though. But hopefully this one doesn't miss, and that should be full mana. Then we have Phoenicia again, do the other one again, and that should be match. And one good thing about this, too, is you can actually run it for durability. He does 60 life to all allies, so you can actually get tankier from it to make sure that your team isn't overall dying. Oh, no, he got transformed! No! Oh, that would have been a full kill, but he got to transform there, unfortunate. Fine, we'll go hit him one more time with Phoenicia for the double damage. There we go. Yeah, it works out pretty well. It's a much better storm for Phoenicia. It's basically like better Lava Dragon in this kind of team setup. I know Phoenicia is a little old meta, but this is a huge buff to Phoenicia team. Because it's way better than using Lava Dragon, which was the main thing that you kind of used with it before. It was a red-brown storm, but the problem is Phoenicia herself doesn't really gain a benefit from brown, but she does gain a benefit from green. Which, of course, this does both red and green in the same kind of way where it does a perpetual storm, so you'll always be able to get it straight back up. But, yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm not sure too many teams other than this that you'd really bother using it for in the current state of the game, though. Because more often than not, you'd, obviously just be running Stellarex instead. But it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. And, of course, it's like the big reward from the current holiday event that we have going on. The good old Holiday Dragon for 400 points. So definitely make sure to be doing that daily. And get your golden gingerbread guy. Which also gives you a little bit more points towards your thing. Actually, I don't even think I upgraded the pet, did I? I got all the copies, but I forgot to go upgrade them. But, of course, this also gives +5 to all stats to your gingerbread thing. So it'll make him a little bit stronger. Not a lot, but, it's extra magic and damage. Because it's damage and life for your entire team. Having him fully maxed compared to just having a copy is 5 to all. Compared to only 1 or 2 to all. So it definitely adds up. Also, did I see a second one that we haven't ever upgraded? Let's see. Oh, yeah, this I think is from the Season Pass. The Unholy Pony. I think that's from the current campaign Money Wall Pass. We'll go upgrade this guy too, why not? Let's see. There we go. Okay, speaking of pets, you know what would be a perfect time to go hand out pets now that we're in a pet menu? I think it's time. Let's go hand it out. Alright, everyone get ready. Also, hello, Miss Insandwich. This is the 2022 Christmas pet. For any of you that don't have it. Here you guys go. I am about to post it any second now. I'm just going to give it a few extra seconds just to make sure it catches up to the live stream because I know there's like a small delay. But be ready on chat as we're about to go do the special pet code, or what should be the special pet code. Last I recall, it only has like 50 or 100 claims. And it's pretty much how many people are watching right now. It's 50, so if you guys need it, definitely claim it. And it'll be up right now. I just double posted it. Go, 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 go. There you guys go. But yeah, that should be the Pickle, the 2022 Christmas pet. So if any of you guys didn't get it, it should be the, whatever this one is. The Gurgle. Or the Gurk. It should be that one. Unless they gave me the wrong one, but it should be that one. Or that's the one they said they gave me, so. But yeah, it should be that guy. The 2022 Christmas pet. And of course, don't forget this Wednesday to go get the in-game 2024 one for the gingerbread house with a big tongue and claws on it. Anyway, so let's go clear some other dailies while we're at it. Let's go to Underspire, clear out a few others. Of course, Death Trap. Oh no. Oh no, Death and Freeze. If it wasn't already bad enough. Yeah, at least we got a little bit of blue shard there. Alright, let's go run just standard Stellarex team. Let's see, don't need anything fancy here. Actually, let me get the wand version. Do I have a wand version set up? That's weird. I just realized that. I don't have a normal wand version of Stellarex set up on any of my teams right now. Probably should. But yeah, we'll still have more codes to stream, but that's the holiday pet right there. We'll still have a few more. Also, hello, Ginky! Welcome, welcome, and Merry Christmas. You love the Christmas hat? Yeah, thank you. We have like a whole... what we end up doing, it's always funny because we ended up making a whole drawer of just holiday hats. And now we have like Christmas. I think Isabel the other year gave us like when our Talk Like a Pirate Day eye patch broke. She ended up getting us Pirate Day hats for when Talk Like a Pirate Day in September. We have the Billion Easter Bunny hats, which I think I have like 4 or 5 of them now. We were adding like 1 per year until it got way too many. So now I think I have like 5 of them. Oh, I only wear one at a time now. We were adding like one every single year until it became way too many to keep wearing them. But thank you, Genki. Yeah, we got a whole drawer of them ready for like every holiday ever. Though, you know what I don't have? I don't have like New Year glasses. I need to go to like the dollar store or something and go pick up a 2025 pair of those like New Year glasses, so we could wear them for what's it called? For next stream. Yeah, I need to go stop at a dollar store or corner store or someplace and go pick that up. Is that something I don't have? I don't have a New Year's hat. So I'll just get like those glasses that people wear for the New Year's. Only problem is trying to wear them over top the glasses is going to be a little awkward. Oh, yeah, sorry, Tyrion. What was your comment earlier? You're now over 7,000 pet mastery with the holiday pets? Nice! Huge congrats. I have no clue what I'm at these days. I know I'm definitely still missing a handful of upgrades on them. Hope everyone's been having a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I'll be going out with some family tomorrow morning as well. And then I'm also be celebrating it on Christmas Day. Yeah, we're only doing like a breakfast, lunch kind of thing tomorrow. And then after Christmas Day, we'll be going all in on everything. Alright, yeah, we'll go clear these out. I think that's PvP, so I just need the gem one then. Ooh, a pretty nice amount of gems too. 50 of them? I'll take it. Pretty solid one. But yeah, I literally have an entire drawer. Like, one of them has just like random junk. The next one has like random clothes, so on and so forth. The next one, like, random tech stuff. And then all the way at the bottom is just my random holiday drawer. Where I have a drawer of literally nothing but holiday hats. It's just a whole drawer dedicated to every holiday hat. So whenever I need them for any holiday, it's like, oh yeah, there they are. Just so I don't forget them. Alright, there we go. Let's go hand out another normal code. We're going to be handing out a lot tonight. Unfortunately, this one is not another pet code, but another normal code nonetheless. We're handing out a ton still today. Is the pet dead? Did anyone check on the previous code? Has anyone been able to still claim the previous code to see if it works? The 5CEF one? That one? Because that's the one that should be the special pet code. If you guys haven't already gotten it. I'm not sure if it's used up by now or not. I have a feeling it is. But I'm not sure. Oh, I did not mean to do that. No, I was trying to move it so I could see the other thing. Wait, 1 second. 1 second. It collapsed on me for some reason. Trying to fix it. There we go. It should be fixed now. Okay. Just making sure it's working. Alright, there we go. Anyways. That's the only problem with that being my actual live one. Is whatever gets done to it also gets done to it on the stream. It was almost immediately. Oh no. Well, a lot of people are able to get it. Yeah, they really need to make them more claims. I need to go mention that to her like next month or something. Like, hey, could I get like slightly less codes, but each code being like bigger, especially the pet ones? Because I'd rather have slightly less codes, but you know, the pet codes, we get like 3 to 5 of them. So we can hand out more than one. Because that's something that's always annoying, is a lot of people don't end up getting them. Because the codes have like so few claims. But yeah, I need to go mention something to her about it for next month. Oh yeah, we got raid event. I should probably go help the guild with that. Because I'm like dead 0 right now. Oh, if anyone should join the guild, we do still have 3 spots left, by the way. Haven't had time to go recruit due to everything. Oh yeah, let me go set the other team. We need this. Of course, don't forget to use the raid troop for the double score. Alright, paste team. Alright, should be good to go. Pharaoh was gone with the Ghost of Christmas Past. Yeah, they go pretty quick. That's something I was mentioning the other day. I feel like I haven't heard that much holiday music. Even when I went to go pick up my holiday cards and everything, and like a few other holiday shopping, I felt like every store was just playing normal music rather than holiday music. I'm not sure if they just have a policy in my area where they're not allowed to do holiday music or something. I don't know. Because I found it really strange because it felt like, you know, normally most holidays, like every single store ends up playing stuff like that. But every single one that I went to was just playing normal music. No Christmas tunes or anything. And of course, in-game right now in Gems of War, we do have the special holiday music. I turned it like all the way up when we were doing the video for one of the parts. It's a really nostalgic tune to me because I'm pretty sure it was around all the way back in year 1 of the game. Like back in 2014 for the very first Christmas event. Because the game ended up coming out on, you know, like a month before Christmas. Like it came out late November 2014. So it came out like right on the edge of that event. Or, you know, right on the edge of Christmas. And I'm pretty sure that Christmas song was there even on year 1. It was definitely there by year 2, but I'm pretty sure even year 1 still had it. Pretty cool. I really wish they had more custom tracks for things. Like when they had Guild Wars, I hope it has like a custom music track. I highly doubt it. But this game definitely needs more custom tracks for various game modes. Because the holiday event ended up getting it. Obviously, Treasure Hunt has it. Pretty notoriously, Vault event also has it. But we really need like more holiday-specific or even just game mode-specific tracks in the game. Just to change up the audio a bit here and there. To match either the festivities or the whatever game mode you're playing. You should come to the UK. We've been playing them from November. Yeah. Actually, that's something else that I had a problem with too. When it was before Halloween, I was actually trying to get Christmas cards. Just so I wouldn't have to do it again. Like when I was getting Thanksgiving cards, it wasn't Halloween. But when I was getting Thanksgiving cards, I was trying to see if I could get Christmas cards as well. And surprisingly, mid-November, the shop didn't even have Christmas cards yet. I was really surprised. Because I was going to get both at once, so I wouldn't have to go back out again. But, yeah, mid-November, they did not have Christmas cards set up yet. I guess they were waiting for the second after Thanksgiving. There are already Easter eggs in the supermarket? Oh, gosh. That's kind of crazy. Though I don't doubt that as the second the Christmas supplies go down, there's already going to be, like, Valentine's Day supplies going up. Which means it's almost the time of year to go stock up on chocolate. There's all that discount chocolate coming in late November. It's actually normally the time I pick up those, whatever they're called, cherries. You know those, like, little chocolate cherry things with, you know, chocolate outside, cherry on the inside kind of thing? What are they called? The Chinos? They start with a C. I forget the brand of the chocolate. Because I can only have some of them because a lot of them may contain nuts. But, yeah, I always stock up on those around that time. Because they're normally on sale after the Valentine's Day ends. Because they have all their excess stock that they're just selling out to make room for other stuff. Like Easter supplies. That's like the best time of the year to go stock up on some chocolate. Not a lot of it, obviously, but you know, pick up at least a few of them. I probably should have killed the Valraven first. Yeah, but hope you have a good Merry Christmas as well, Miss Insane Witch. They should have a pretty busy Christmas this year. I'm not going anywhere for Christmas, but I am meeting up with some family. Are you going to bed already? Have a good night. Have a wonderful holiday. Ooh, nice, John. Good luck, good luck. Is there any way to get Dragonite by grinding, or is it pretty much gem base? Yes, you can. Vault event weekends. This weekend is the best time to try to get Dragonite. The best way to do it is wait till a Vault weekend and just go crazy on it, and just grind it with like a Dust Devil quick kill or a That's something I didn't actually mention in this week's Monday video, or you know, the weekly video. But yeah, it is. I did mention that it's Vault event weekend, but I didn't actually mention any Vault event weekend teams. Pretty sure most people know them. But there are things like Leprechaun into Rowan. There are things like using double or triple Ironhawk into Dust Devil in order to quick kill. But basically just farm Vault event with whatever quick kill team you have on low level Explore. And just keep doing that over and over again during the Vault event weekend, starting this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. and you'll be able to get a lot of resources. And some of those resources are Dragonite Gnomes appearing 3 times more commonly. So it's a great time to try to farm it. You're not going to get like a ton of Dragonite, but it's the best time to be farming Dragonite while you're also getting like a billion other loot. Like Dragonite specifically won't be like exceedingly high, but you're getting a ton of other good loot while doing it. While it also being 3 times more likely that you'll get Dragonite. So you'll still be seeing like a slow trickle of Dragonite, but you'll be getting a lot of other loot along the way. But it still is like the best time to be farming infinite Dragonite if you really need to get it in a pinch. And worst comes to worst, you get a lot of gems while doing it as well, or things that convert into gems. And worst comes to worst, you can just throw those gems into daily Dragonite to get even more Dragonite. So not only can you get more Dragonite from the actual event itself as physical Dragonite, but you also get more gems that you could spend on Dragonite if you want to speed it up a little bit more. Oh, so this Celestial Dragon is so good for this event. If you're going to be, if you're running like deep into the raid event, and particularly Underspire this week, you're definitely going to need a Celestial Dragon. I would not advise doing Underspire this week unless you have Celestial Dragon. The brown one. Ideally 2. I only have 1. But you can still make it work with 1. I'm probably going Scourge of Honor, actually. Double Scourge of Honor when I go for the other one. I was running this because we have to run the raid troop. But in Underspire, you can get away with double Scourge of Honor as well. There isn't as much room on this team to go double Scourge of Honor. You still could. I guess the main one you'd get rid of is Bane of Mercy. Because I keep forgetting to use Bane of Mercy. She has yellow to purple convert. Also gives attack to your first slot, though in this team comp that isn't as relevant. There's already a warning out for Vault Weekend on the forum because the devs are on vacation. Oh yeah, how many bugs will it have? Could you imagine? I'm pretty sure if there's anything that will go wrong, they'll get around to it at some point though. But you never know. The servers are gonna just crash. If you're gonna get the grind on, I guess Friday's the best day to do it then. In case it does get buggy. Because any issues that it has, they probably won't be able to fix until it's already too late. So while the servers are still intact, yeah, Friday would be the best day to go farm it. You still can on Saturday and Sunday as well. But I noticed that when I was doing the video too. It actually showed server deterioration. It doesn't say it right now, but it did earlier. And it's mostly because they're not doing as much server maintenance while they're gone. Alright, what am I doing? Not that. Though we do need to go to PvP, but not right now. Alright, let me go handle another code and keep trying to clear out the event. Where even is it? Go to guild, go to raid. Let's keep going. Alright, let me go hand out another code. Oh, hello, Defiant! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas coming up. There you go. There is another code right there. Enjoy, enjoy. And we'll have at least a few more. Though we have already handed out the pet code at this point. We still have a bunch of normal codes for the gem key and coins and everything. And those precious 2 treasure maps. Who doesn't want those 2 treasure maps? Gosh, when's the treasure map buff coming? Can next year finally be the year we get a treasure hunt rework? I want that so badly. I really want to see the day where treasure hunt is a viable game mode again. I hope they do that sometime next year. I hope it's not like bad though, like with the arena rework where it's kind of meh. I hope they do a treasure hunt rework, but it's actually good. The only problem with it is you know they're going to find a way to try to monetize it. Because currently treasure hunt isn't monetized at all. So I'll find some way of doing it. I just realized we're like super not off center because of how much I'm leading towards the side. So I keep leading like further and further over. Oh wait, that's moving the wrong way. There we go. Oh, that's a bit better. What do we need here? Oh, what do I do? We already have the win. Thanks for the codes, no problem. Oh yeah, I have such a reserve of codes right now. Actually, I'm gonna hand out another. I thought that said dragon for a second, with like a 4 instead of it, but no, it's not dragon. Do any of these have a funny word in them? No. I'm trying to see if I have any that have like a funny word within the randomness of it. They all look like gibberish. People, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday coming up. Hello, Beer Razor. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you can use this guy purely as a damage source. I mentioned that in the video, but I haven't really been doing it much. Mostly because the Celestial thing just does so much damage. But this guy does have double magic for raid event. Only in raid event, though. You can't do it in Underspire. Well, you can still use him in Underspire, but it doesn't have double magic in Underspire. So if you really had to, you can just run 2 of them as like your only damage source if you don't have Eclipse Dragon or gosh, I keep forgetting the name of the true damage guy. Scourge of Honor. If you don't have Scourge Honor or the Eclipse Dragon, your next best bet is just doubling up on the Raid Troop. And just run like Raid Troop, resummon weapon, Raid Troop, and then Bane of Mercy. Remember which team we're doing now, just without the Eclipse Dragon. What do you think about the Nomapalooza is slowed down because of the new victory screen? Is it? I never really paid much attention to it being slower due to the victory screen. I never actually bothered timing it. Is it actually slower? That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, this would be the first event since then, wouldn't it? Since the new update. I never really bothered timing it. Is it that much slower? It hasn't felt that much slower. But I never put like a timer to it to see like the exact time. That doesn't feel that much slower. I don't know, is it? From what I can tell, it seems like the same speed to me. Is it slower on console or something? Yeah, this seems pretty quick. It's like 1 click and you're out. Oh no, he got resummoned on Daemon Gem. Those Daemon gems are really annoying. They're not as bad as Lycanthropy gems, but I would say they're like the second most annoying gem we've ever had for an event. Because otherwise I would have just won by killing that. Now I actually need to go and get everything back up to go kill both of them. Plus he might get another Daemon gem in that time. What do you think of the Christmas theme? Oh, I absolutely love it. It's really nostalgic back to when they used to have that for the initial events. They do it every Christmas. Also, what on earth is making this timer keep popping up? It keeps popping up like every 9 minutes. But for whatever reason, it's showing that I don't have one activated. So I'm just very confused. Because I don't have the clock timer activated right now. Maybe if I start another one, it'll disable it. There we go. Hopefully that disables it. I'll even put it on a loop thing. Alright, there. Maybe that will disable it now. Hopefully. Now that I realize that there's another one. Alright, let me go use the XP bonus. I still haven't done that. Let's go to PvP. Because we haven't touched PvP at all today. Oh, we still gotta kill more purple? Should easily be able to do that since every team has at least one purple on it. We got mech, or what's the other option? We got mech and wild folk. I'll probably go mech. Mech seems more fun. Double T 9000 seems better. Let's go get some magic first before we do. Magic. Grabbed it from over here. Oh yeah, the first one was Lycanthropy. Lycanthropy, basically it made it so your units would just randomly transform into just like a random beast. Which is the most annoying one we've ever had. The second most annoying is, of course, the Daemon ones we have now. Where you almost have to restart a fight whenever the enemy gets a Daemon gem. Oh, they still haven't fixed that visual glitch, have they? I almost forgot about that. There's currently a visual glitch where it's showing the wrong buff. It's showing like the Boss Slayer buff, but I'm actually getting the magic buff. Like right there it's showing like the Boss Slayer, Shugger's Cavern. But it's not actually not the buff I'm getting the magic buff. Showing the wrong icon. Are we in Ruby right now? No, in Ruby. I just haven't been bothering with really high rank. Actually, I think I could have done it last week with only like 12,000 points. I could have made third place. But I didn't have that many. I think I only had like 8 or 9,000. Yeah, my top 3 last week was literally only 12,000. I just didn't bother. Because I didn't realize it all the way till the end. And by that point, I didn't have enough time to grind for it. Yeah, I'm currently in Ruby right now. There's just one off from Max. Alright, good to go. Let's go take out the mechs. So, what team are we going to make for this? First, going down the standard Tina route. We need a Bork. I need a double Tina. And then just hero with wand, because this is mech, so we can run any weapon. And I believe that is all we need. Banner is like brown-green or anything along those lines. Yep, that works. Alright, and class is mech. Very important that's mech because we need 50% mana start. Even if you don't run mech all the time, this is definitely a team that you want to run mech for. As it is very dependent on the 50% mana start to get both Tina 9000 and the Bork rolling. Alright, we need brown or green. I mean brown or yellow. Neither of which are available. Wonderful. Worst comes to worst, everything feeds into wand. Which is kind of the reason for having wand. So if it just keeps giving you not mana, you just go into wand, click it, and we should be good to go. Get all the mana we need. Click over our damage, click our mana accumulation, auto win, and that's match. And that's pretty much mech restriction. Double Tina to win. One of the only few instances where you actually need double of a mythic. Well, you don't need, but it's really helpful. Even if you only have one, you can offset it with the immortal. A lot of people tend to do. If you don't have it, you can do the immortal offset and run one Tina into the immortal. It's not as strong, but it gives you better team bonus if nothing else. So you get a 4 times mech and a Donna bonus instead of a 3 times. The problem with that bonus, though, is it's just durability. I don't believe you get any magic from it. It's mostly just armor and a little bit of HP. And maybe like a small amount of attack. Because right now we're getting, yeah, it's mostly just armor and a very small HP and attack. So it's not really worth going 4 times 4 times. Because all the stats you're getting don't really help you. Oh, that's a huge miss right there. Luckily, Bork's at full mana, so we should be good to go. Grab that, get our Bork. Oh no, the Daemon protected them. No! How's that low, Outlander? Welcome, welcome. How's that low, Mini? Welcome, welcome. If anyone still has any other questions, anything you want me to go over, do let me know. And then our last stream will be 1 week from today for Gems of War for the year, which will be the New Year stream. I don't think we have any update that week, though. That week, I don't think has much going on. This week has, like, everything going on, but the following week actually doesn't have as much at all. I kind of went all out this week instead of next. Let's see. Because, of course, this is the first reset of the PvP week as well. Which I don't even think I got the new guy yet. I should probably go do that. Let's go open some of our burning chests. I almost forgot about that. Let's go get the new 2 Immortals, because one of them is insanely, insanely good. We need his trait actually really, really bad. It's actually so good, I almost want to go get the PvP pass. Better wait until we use the burning marks to target him. Because I don't think he's the main one. The one that's really good is actually the non-main one. The one that has Devour, yeah. The one you get this season is actually kind of... It's not useless. I think during the video I said useless, but I was looking at it more. It's like, you know, that's not awful if you want to, like, magic reduce the enemy. But the really good one is not him. It's actually, not available. But, well, it is. You have to do it through normal burning chest. Well, the one that is really, really good is, this one. Where is it? This guy. The Immortal Pharnex. Invulnerable. 50% stone skin. Oh, wait, they reduced him down to 10%. Oh, no. Wait, they nerfed him like crazy. He was 60% score reduction and 15% Devour earlier. Oh, never mind. He's not as relevant. They nerfed him into the ground already. Sad. Wow, that was quick. He's been out for 1 day and he's already been nerfed. Wait, what? Let me go to the other thing. How did they already nerf him so hard so quick? He was going to be 60% score reduction and 15% Devour. He's already been nerfed to 50% score reduction and 10% Devour. He's still pretty relevant, but he's a lot less relevant now. Because, yeah, they nerfed down his Devour rate. Oh, that's sad. I wonder if they'll rebuff him. He's still kind of relevant, though, but that's quite a hit to his viability. The score reduction isn't as big a deal, but the Devour rate is. Still an interesting troop concept, though. It's basically what Great Maul was back in the day. Or even what Krog the Dread is now, but just better. Oh, wait, I already did that. We did that, we did that. Okay, we just need to do normal PvP then. Let's go to Central. Let's see. Go to PvP. Take out whatever really seems the least annoying. How many gems do you need to get everything from the holiday event? I'm not sure the total amount of gems. It really depends what you're going for. But you need 700 in order to get the pet, the golden version, and the normal one. You need, what, 500 to get the armor if you didn't already get it last year. You need 400 to get the dragon. And if you really want to splurge, you could do another 800 for the, what do you call it? The power orb. And if you keep up with it every single day, that's about 50 gems per day if you do the daily every single day. If you miss it on a day or a few days, you'd have to do 100 on a couple days. But if you do it every single day, you should only need about 50 gems a day. After the Citadel battles, it says battle 6 at the top, but you don't get enough tokens to do the 6th battle. Wait, Citadel? It gives you 6, doesn't it? Oh, it should be giving you 6 per day for free. 5 of which you need to in order to reach the thing. But yeah, it should be 6. And the final battle's at 5. So you have like 1 battle of leeway that you can lose. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened when we just did it, right? They didn't change that. I don't think they did. You just did that. Oh no, did they change anything with that? Let me go double check. Because I think I saw like some small term kind of mentioning that somewhere's here. No, they changed the objective thingy for a monolith thing. But no, the actual mechanic is still the same. It's just the objective for it that you need for the whatever is for the PvP goal is a little bit different. But basically, you get 6 Citadel fights per day whenever one of those appear. And you need to win 5 of the 6, basically. So you have 1 battle of leeway. Oh yeah, they all have to be in one location. You shouldn't try splitting them. You should do all 3 in the same location. Or sorry, all 6 in the same location, I mean. You can't split them across multiple different ones. You have to go all in on one. You do it all in on one place? Yeah, it should give you 6 then. And you have to win 5 of the 6. And if you have a Spear 6-1, then you can just throw it in for extra points. But the 5th win is the most important one. I hope we don't on Valhawk right now. This is still my least favorite daily. It still hasn't changed. So you have to buy more tokens to do 6 battles? No. It gives you 6 to begin with, and you only have to do 5. You should never need to buy more. And even if you lose on them, it's not worth buying more. And just waiting until the next cycle. If you do happen to lose like 2 out of the 6, it's not worth trying to get more, because they are pretty overpriced. You never lose, but still not getting you there? That's weird. I'm not sure why it's doing that then. Because I'm pretty sure when I just did it, it gave me all 6. I wasn't paying too much attention to it, but we definitely killed out the Citadel thing. Maybe I should that we won all 6. I'm not sure. Oh, there's the server thing. Gosh, we're going to be seeing that a lot this holiday. Since they're not around to do any server maintenance. The servers are going to be crawling by the end of this weekend. But how many people are going to be playing doing the Vault weekend? It says Battle 6 on mine also? Yeah, that means you completed it, though. Because you know you completed it whenever you get to that one screen that only has 1 button instead of 3. After you kill out that, you basically completed it for today. Your 6 battles just for extra points. But the actual end of it is when you do 5 battles and kill out the boss at the end. After killing out that boss, it is technically it being over. The extra battle is mostly just to give the player leeway in case they lose. Yep, no problem. If anyone else has any other questions, let me know. Ooh, Pet Gnome. I think we already have one active, though. But if not, we got one ready. Assuming he doesn't run away. Alright, what do we get? Nice! We did get one. Unfortunately, I don't need it, though, I don't believe. I'll still go check, though, just in case. Have we still not gotten the other Valhawk? Oh, no, we did. Good. Perfect. Alright, let me go hand out another code. Here you guys go. Enjoy. We'll hand out one more code in a little bit. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? Campaign. Okay, all campaign is now completed. Let's go claim all this. Pretty sure we already bought the campaign pass. So we're good to go in that regard. Just claim all this for a little bit of extra stats and everything. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Make sure to actually claim it so we get those stats. Do we get magic yet? Let's see. How do we still have no magic? Wait, you get no magic this season? I didn't even realize it. No, it's another no magic season. Why would they do this? I didn't even realize that. It's another no magic season. I was like, is this the week we finally get magic? Nope. I didn't realize it. It goes all the way to max with none. This is the second time they've done that. Which is unfortunate because that's like the best stat we can get from it. Alright, let's see. So we did that, we did that. What have we not done? I guess this campaign? I mean, Underspire, I mean. I'll go through Underspire real quick then. Underspire is pretty similar to Raid this week, though. The only difference is you're not forced to have to use the Raid troop. So we can get a little bit different teams in there. So yeah, we're probably going down the... Oh no, are we going the Scourge of Honor route? Honestly, for the earlier fights, I think I'm just going to Eclipse team again. Not this exact Eclipse team, though, but I'm going to use Bane of Mercy and just feed it mana with Empower. Just do it that way. Use for low-level Underspire. I think that's going to work out pretty well. Let's see. So what I want to do is do that, get rid of that. But then add any one thing that, like, insta gives us mana. Maybe, like, Greed or something to tank for it. Do you have one explode to start a fight? You do. Perfect. I'm not going to cast Greed. I just want it there to exist. And we should be good to go. Alright, that'll be our team. And then we make our banner +2 purple into +1... I guess blue just for the weapon. And then minus yellow. Perfect. No, the other way around. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Alright, that should be fine. And then we just feed it immediately into the Eclipse Dragon. It doesn't look like it because he's in third with a purple in front of him, but because the other one has Empower, it is immediately into him. Assuming we had alignment. We don't have alignment here, though, unfortunately. But basically, we just go immediately into a full Eclipse Dragon and cast it. Is the game plan. And ideally, we have blue to purple alignment. I mean, yellow to purple, I mean. Grab our free lantern. And keep moving forward. Let's see. We'll go over here. Yeah, you were 6 minutes behind, so make sure... Oh, yeah, that's the thing that's always happened on YouTube as well. Okay, make sure the button next to live says live. Or, you know, has like a red dot. Otherwise, it might be behind a little. And that happens normally from lag on either side or from if you freeze the stream for a little bit and don't realize it. Like if you pause it for a moment like it's a video. Because then it will still be back at the earlier part of the stream. It's the only one downside of the playback thing. Like the live playback. Like it's nice because you can check back in it and everything, but it's also sometimes bad. Because sometimes people might not realize they're watching like a previous part of the stream. Oh, good. We finally get alignment there. That's exactly what we want to see. There's a blue to yellow to purple straight into the Eclipse Dragon kill. As a ideal circumstance. Perfect. Now that's like the most ideal battle ever. Get that full loop into a win. And if we really want to, we can cast Greed one time for a little bit of free gold. Once we have the Eclipse if we want to. I might do that occasionally just because why not? We don't really need the gold, but hey, free gold's free gold. It's like what we could do right here. We already have the win condition, so I can click this. If I can click it, and then do that. And that maxes out our gold. Yes, I should show this one. Because this works so nicely. Honestly, I almost want to go all the way with this team later this week. I'm just not sure if I will be able to because of Vault Event Weekend. If it wasn't Vault Event Weekend, I probably would this week. Because this free Greed gold into this cast is actually pretty nice. Because you get max gold every single time without even blocking. You just cast Greed after you already have his cast ready to go. So he's never blocking you at any point. So every single time we get max gold and we don't block our Eclipse Dragon at all. Really, really nice. It's not too early for this to be dead end. Hey, let me go hand out the final code. Alright, here you guys go. Here's the final code. Enjoy. I'm not sure how many that is. Does anyone keep track? I think that's like our 8th or 9th code. I have no clue. But Merry Christmas, everyone. Ooh, double dead end. Come on. Something good. Something good. Please, you know how long we've gone without getting another one of these? It's been like a month and a half. I know I haven't been going as deep, but still, I've not seen one in a good while. We're up to currently 4 out of 6. It's one of those grinds that's really annoying the current state of the game because how luck-based it is. Pretty sure very few people are even done with it yet. A lot of people are stuck at 4 out of 6 or 5 out of 6. Or even less. Nope, didn't get it. And we'll try the other one. Oh yeah, sure, Tyrion. I can do it tonight. Just poke me on Discord. I'm probably grabbing a quick bite after the stream. But if you guys are ready in like half an hour, should be good to go. Because you probably need some time to go build the team. Also, if you need me to go build anything, let me know. I know it's weak to Dragon, so I'm not sure what I have laying around for that, though. But if we need something specific, do let me know. I can build it pretty quick, though. I already have all of it. I know Izzy might take a little bit longer because you might need a grind for or something. Or might need a helper with it. But just let me know, and I can get it together later. 10 clothes, including the pet? Nice. Oh, there you go. 10 on the dot. Which I think is the most amount of codes we ever handed out in one stream. But Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm pretty sure that's our record so far. 10 in one day. And we're out of battles, but I'll finish more of it later. We got all week. Plus, I've only been going for floor 4 completions. Sometimes I haven't been going for that. But when I do, I go for floor 4 these days. Even that one week we had Stellarix, I still only went for a floor 4. It was because the mana accumulation option for him was pretty bad. Like, obviously, once Stellarix got up, we were good to go. But everything prior to that was kind of clunky on the Vulpecia week. But anyways, guys, I think we might be calling it here. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. We will be back, of course, as far as Gems of War content is concerned, next week for Gems of War Mondays, as it seems to be these days. We'll be back on next week's Monday for the New Year celebration, I guess, at that point. Yeah, that'll be the Monday before New Year's. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, wonderful New Year's if I don't see you guys by then. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone, and enjoy the holidays. Thank you so much for stopping by, and definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. And enjoy the holidays, everyone. Take care. Goodbye, everyone.